Hi, everybody. Coach Ali here. I just want to come on really quick today and talk about our three foundational recovery principles, right? So, if you're recovering from an inner struggle like anxiety or insomnia, then we really talk about three key foundational principles or pillars of recovery, and one is education. So understanding how the nervous system works, understanding the neuroscience behind these inner struggles, meaning how our brain forms neural loops around experiences that we don't want to have, that we try to avoid, and it misidentifies them as dangerous. So understanding how that all works is really important to demystify what's happening to us, so we know that there's not anything intrinsically wrong with us. So education, that piece is incredibly important and valuable. Number two, courage. It's going to take some courage. It's going to take us having this strength within to face some of our fears, to face these things that we've been trying to avoid, like the plague. We're avoiding it so much, and that is reinforcing to the brain how dangerous this is. And so it does take a certain amount of courage, about a willingness to approach it in a new way. So courage, that's another pillar. And the third is self-kindness, self-compassion. And this one is often misunderstood, and it's also the most important of the three. So for most people, myself included, how that shows up and how I was not kind to myself is in the way that I held myself to a certain standard, a certain expectation that I wouldn't have had for anybody else, but I somehow thought that I should be superhuman. I had expectations about what it should look like and how I should be approaching my recovery and doing it perfectly and not allowing myself support and all of these things that were really just ways in which I was really self-critical and hard on myself. It took me a long time to understand how I was not being kind to myself and what self-kindness and self-compassion really look like. So that was one really big part of my recovery journey that it didn't really click until the end. So if I could offer you one pillar today to focus on or to practice, it would be this aspect of self-kindness, of taking care of yourself, of being extra gentle and supportive to you.